Hi guys. I kind of totally spaced doing a weekly check-in on Monday, so I apologize for that. It is week 7. Week 7. Crazy, right? I've got a few dates to go over with you. Let me find my notes. Okay. Some things that I wanted to talk to you about is graduation is still scheduled for this Saturday, the 9th. And they're going to have graduation in the gym just for students and parents. And they're going to be all spread out, but the seniors really wanted to watch their friends and classmates graduate, so that's pretty neat. Again, one parent will hand them their diploma, and the other parent will move the tassel from one side to the other. So that's cool. It's going to be live streamed. It's starting at 2, and there are going to be live speeches. The kids still get to give their speeches and everything. And then they figure about 2:45 in estimation, so it could be a few minutes before, a few minutes after. We're going to have the cars line up and do a drive-through. So I think the grads line up and we kind of drive through to see them is how it works. Let's see. We are going to have a farewell parade, like a teacher parade like we did before, to kind of say goodbye and have a great summer kind of a thing. So we'll be driving through starting with Hazel again this year, or again this time. And that will be on the 15th of this month. Just a reminder, AR closes Friday. So any points that you may test for, I'm not accepting after Friday, okay? So I know some people completely spaced AR. Most people had it done. But there are a few that don't have their points yet. Test over the books that we've read in class together. I think some of you have forgotten to do that. I'm pretty liberal about taking about any book now. I only usually prefer chapter books, but I mean, I'm just glad you're reading. And if you're reading with little brothers and sisters, I think that's really wonderful. So I would take those. Sorry, my stupid Roomba vacuum is starting. Ugh, it's so loud. Okay, so those are the main dates that I wanted to talk about. Also, the 14th, next week, is the last day for me to accept grades. So if you go back and redo any assignments, give me a shout out, let me know so that I make sure to get that graded for you. I'm moving away from that dumb vacuum. Gotta close all the doors because it gets stuck in these rooms. So if you do go back and like redo old assignments, please let me know. Just let me know and I'll make sure that I get that graded for you. Okay? Because I want you to do the best that you can. I love that we no longer have anybody failing reading. Okay? No Fs. That's outstanding. We usually don't, but with the virus and the quarantine and everything and online, I know a lot of you have been really busy with your families, helping out in the fields and with animals and doing all kinds of stuff, or helping with the other kids or whatever. I think it's wonderful that you're helping your family. I mean, that's what life is about, helping family, okay? So I think that's really a great thing. And I've really tried to be flexible with assignments and the due dates and even the amount of work I've assigned. I hope that no one found it too overwhelming, okay? I really aimed to keep it light and easy and still keep our brains working on synthesizing text. So anyway, I really appreciate those of you that are done. Like, I so appreciate it. I hate having to contact parents, and so I've really only done it like every other week because I didn't want the same parents hearing from me and having it be negative. I like it when your parents like hear positive things from me, not, oh, your kid's missing work again. So I try to keep it light because most of my thoughts in regard to you are super positive. So it really bums me out when I have to kind of send negative energy to your parents to get help, to support you and to help you get your work in. to make sure that you're getting a true read for your grade as to your ability and your efforts. So I have, I believe, 3 Ds, 3 students with Ds in my class, and none of them are 8th graders, so way to go, 8th graders. 7th graders, if you got your work in, it wouldn't be you either. So let's get that missing work in, please. I would really appreciate it. And let me know if you fix old stuff so that I can make sure to give you your accurate grade. AR, again, that's only for the next few days, okay? This week is the last, so like Friday night. I think you can only test till 4. So I'll probably go in and check those of you who hadn't reached your goal and make sure I get that. 8th graders, those of you that have your work in on time, I am starting home visits. I'm not coming in your home and spreading my germs. I'm not showering you with hugs like I want to. I am just dropping by, giving you a candy bar as like a sweet reminder of how much I miss you, and farewell from the middle school, and congratulations on becoming a freshman at Hamlin High School. So we aren't having a graduation of any sort, and there is no cake like normal, no Lindley visit, so I am just passing on a little sugar your way to say congratulations and I love you, and dropping off an end of the year letter as well. So I started my visits and I got really lost more than once on really crazy roads. So now that it's not raining, I hope to get some more of those visits done, but I'm also working with a couple students in person to help try to get them caught up. So I'm not sure how many deliveries I'll get to this week, but I'll do my best because I would love to be kind of done. But I hate being lost. And GPS is my friend sometimes, but not always. So it often takes me to a field. And some of you haven't been home. I've tried Wyatt Somro, Carter Olson, and bummer, there was someone else. Oh, Gabe Ticka. You guys weren't home when I dropped by, so I will try again, and if I can't get to you, then I'm not sure how you'll get it. I might just leave them at like the station in Hayti with your name on like a closed gift bag, and you can just come pick them up there, because some of your homes are kind of hard to get to. So, and some of your roads I really am not a fan of. Little cross trek, my jelly bean gets through the roads pretty good, so I've been lucky. But anyway, that's me blabbering, so I'm sorry. This is probably 2 minutes longer than it needs to be. But know that I love you, and I'm very excited for summer to come. But I will miss seeing you. This is the last week of Zoom. If you guys want an extra day next week since I bailed yesterday, I'm sorry. I totally apologize for that, but I never see my husband this time of year, so I was so excited that he was willing to take a lunch off and meet me in Watertown, and so I totally jumped at that chance and bailed on you guys, so I'm sorry. But we can Zoom an extra day next week if you want. And oh gosh, this is really long, so love you. My last update for the year.